See, the next lesson is estimation. Next lesson is estimation. Estimating. Estimation. See, before I start this lesson, they have given one small event or one small incident they have given. See, Mala called Rani, come here. See this. Our father has brought 2 banana tars from the garden. So, what our father has brought? 2 banana tars. That is Vadapadam tar. Is it? Rani came running. Mala asked Rani, can you say how many bananas are there in each tar? ரெண்டு தார் இருக்குது அல்ல can you say how many bananas are there? Immediately what Rani did, she observed the tars keenly and approximately in the first tar she said there are 80 bananas. So what Rani did is approximately she gave the number. How many? First tar 80 bananas. And in second tar what she told? It is 90. So altogether it was 170 bananas. Then they decided to count the number of bananas. So how did they do? They counted the bananas by putting a mark on the bananas, both Mala and Rani. So now what is the thing you have to do is, see the first one in the first tar, so I told you there were 2 tars. So in first tar, the actual number of bananas, what was the actual number? The actual number was 75. But what was an approximate number given by the 2 kids? It was 70. It was 80. I'm sorry. It was the approximate number. What they gave was 80. So what is the difference between this? The difference is 5 here. The difference is 5. Now this is in the first tar. In the second tar, what is the actual number? Actual number is 92 and the approximate number is 90. So what is the difference here? It is 2. The difference is 2. Now in 2 tars, the first tar and the second tar, the actual number is how much? It is 167. But what was it given the approximate number? It was 170. So what is the difference here? The difference is 3. Now but what did you understand from this is the guessing the total number which is just nearer to the exact number. So what is this? What we call it as estimation. That is guessing the total number which is nearly exact to the actual number. So this is what we call it as estimation. See the next one in the number line. In the number line, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. See this 41, 42, 43 and 44 can be rounded as 40. Can be rounded as 40. See this 41, 42, 43 and 44 can be rounded as 40. This 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50 can be rounded as 50. This can be rounded as 50. 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50 in the number lines, it can be rounded as 50. Now what about this 45? See this 45, because it is in the midway, it is middle or whatever you call it as midline or midway. See this 45 also can be rounded as 50. This also can be rounded to 50. Can be rounded to 50. Now next one, what is the definition? This to round off a number to the nearest to 10, now what you have to do is we round it off to the multiple of 10 nearest to it. That is, to round off a number to the nearest to 10, what you have to round off? To the multiple of 10 nearest to it. Now, a number which is in the midway, I told you know this 45 which is in the midway or in the middle, this can be rounded to the nearest 100 turn, to the nearest highest tens, I'm sorry, to the nearest highest tens. See, to round off a number to the nearest 10, we have to round it to the multiple of 10 nearest to it. A number which is in the midway, this 45 midway, it should be rounded to the nearest highest 10. So this is the highest 10 here. So it can be rounded to 50. So this is what I have taught you, the estimation. See the next one, round off the following numbers, to the nearest tens, See the first one, it is 22. Now can you tell, it can be rounded off to, this 22 can be rounded off to 20. Second one, 64. Can anyone tell? The 64 can be rounded to 60 or 70. This is 60 because I told you in the number line, see 65, here it is 70, here it starts from 60. So this from 60 to 64 it is 60, from 65 it is rounded to 70. So the 64 can be rounded to 60. Now third one, it is 73. This 73 again here, see 70, this one is 75 and this one is 80. Now this 73 can be rounded as what? 70. Can be rounded as 70. Now fourth one, 86. 86, 80, this one is 85, this one is 90 in the number line. Now tell me 86. 86 can be rounded. 86 can be rounded as 90. 86 can be rounded as 90. That is, I told you this middle 85 also can be rounded as 90. From 85 it can be rounded as 90. From 80 to 84 it can be rounded as 80. So 86 can be rounded as 90. Now the fifth one, it is 35. Now can you tell me 35? 30, 35 and 40. Now can you tell me 35? Where it can be rounded? It can be rounded to 40. I told you the midway. The midway can be rounded to the nearest highest 10. So this 35 can be rounded to 40. So there is one more thing they have given you. Try this. In your book, try this. Now what you have to do is, you have to round off the following figures. Now first one, 74. Now can anyone tell me 74? This 74, now how can you round it? It can be rounded off to 70. See, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. That is less than 75. So this can be rounded as 70. Now in second one, it is 81. Now 81, 80, 81. So 81 can be rounded off to 80. Now third one, it is 37. Now can you tell me? So it is from here 35, 36, 37. So it can be rounded off to nearest highest 10, it is 40. Now what is the fourth one they have given? It is 26. Now can you tell me 26? So this side it goes. So 26 can be rounded to 30. Now fifth one, it is 18. Now tell me 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 18 can be rounded off to 20. Then what's the last one? It is 15. So this is midway. So it's 15. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it is midway. So this 15 also can be treated or can be rounded as to 20. So this is how you have to round off the following numbers to the nearest tens. See, the next one is the activity given in your book. Round off all the 2-digit numbers to the nearest tens. So what is the question is? Round off all the 2-digit numbers to the nearest tens. What are the 2-digit numbers? 10 to 99. So 10 to 99, what you have to do is you have to round off to the nearest tens. Now second activity is you have to draw a number line with numbers 80 to 90. And what you have to do is you make 9 students to stand over the number as shown below. That is, the students from 81 to 84 has to face towards 80, and from 85 to 89 they have to face towards 90. So observe the round off process and create same activities in your classroom. So this, I think this activities you can do it at your home. Now next one is estimating the sum. That is, you have to round off the following numbers. Next one is estimating the sum. See, the first one, they have given numbers. Now second column, they have given us estimated. And third column, they have given actual. The next one is the difference. The next column, they have asked to us which is more, whether estimated, actual or difference. They have given which is more, you have to put a tick mark, that is estimated, actual or equal. Now for the first one in numbers, 37 plus 22. In 37 plus 22, now what is 37 can be rounded to 40. Then 22 can be rounded to 20. Now what is the estimated here? It is 60. 40 plus 20 is 60. But actually what is the actual number here? 37 plus 22. So what is 37 plus 22? It is 59. Now what is the difference here? 60 minus 59 is 1. So which is more here? Estimated, actual or equal? So estimated is more. You have to put estimated is more. Now you have to put a tick mark in estimated. Now in second number, it is 44 plus 33. 44 plus 33. Now 44 can be rounded to 40 and 33 can be rounded to 30. So what is the estimate number here? It is 70. Now what is the actual number here? 44 plus 33. So what is the number here? It is 77. Now what is the difference between 70 and 77? It is 7. Now which is more? Whether estimated or actual? It is actual. Actual number is more. So you have to put a tick mark in actual. Now next one is, the third number is 19 plus 54. 19 plus 54. So this 19 can be rounded to 20 and 54 can be rounded to 50. So what is it here? It is 70. Now what is the actual number here? 19 plus 54. So what is the total thing? It is 73. So what is the difference here? 3. Now here, which is more here? Actual is more. So you have to write actual, you have to put a tick mark. Now next fourth one, it is 66 plus 28. 66 plus 28. Now 66 can be rounded to 70 and 28 can be rounded to 30. So what is the number? Estimated number? It is 100. Now what is the actual number here? 66 plus 28. Now it is 94. Now what is the difference here? The difference is 6. Now which is more? Whether estimated or actual? The estimated number is more. So you have to put a tick mark in estimated. See, the next one is first number 62 minus 27. See, the first one what we did in estimating the sum was addition. Now this is subtraction. See, 62 can be rounded to 60 and 27 can be rounded to 30. So what is it? It is 30. Estimate number is 30. Now actual number 62 minus 27, it is 35. So what is the difference here? 5. Now which is more here? Estimated or actual? It is actual. Actual number is more. You have to put a tick mark here. Now second sum, it is 94 minus 31. See, this 94 can be rounded to 90 and 31 can be rounded to 30. So now what is the estimated number? It is 60. Now here 94 minus 31, it is 63. So what is the difference here? It is 3. Now here which one is more, estimated or actual? It is actual. So actual you have to put a tick mark. Now next sum is 75 minus 44. 75 minus 44. So this 75 can be rounded to 80 and this 44 can be rounded to 40. Now what is the estimated number? It is 40. Now here 75 minus 44, it is 31. Now what is the difference here? 9 is the difference. So now what you have to do? Which one is more here? Estimated or actual? It is the estimated. So you have to put a tick mark in estimated. Now next fourth sum is 53 minus 18. 53 minus 18. See, this 53 can be rounded to 50 and 18 can be rounded to 20. Now what is the estimated number? 30. Now here 53 minus 18, it is 35. So what is the difference here? 5. And which is more here? The actual amount, actual number. So for actual you have to put a tick mark. See, the next number is 44 into 29. So this 44 can be rounded to 40 and 29 can be rounded to 30. So what is it? 40 into 30? It is 1200. Now what is the actual number? 44 into 39. What is the actual number? It is 1276. So now what is the difference here? 76 is the difference. Now tell me whether estimated is more or actual is more. Actual number is more. So you have to put a tick mark in the actual number. Now second number is 26 into 17. 26 into 17. Now 26 can be rounded to 30 and 17 can be rounded to 20. Now 30 into 20 is how much? 600. Now what is 26 into 17? What is 26 into 17? Is 442. Now what is the actual difference here? 600 minus 442 is 158 is the difference. Now here estimated is more or actual number is more? It is the estimated number. So you have to write estimated number. You have to put a tick mark. Now next number is 34 into 43. Now this 34 can be rounded to 30 and 43 can be rounded to 40. Now it is 1200. Now this 34 into 43 is what is actual number? It is 1462. 1462. Now what is the difference here? It is 262 is the difference. Now here which one is more? The actual number is more. So you have to put a tick mark in the actual number. See, the fourth number is 57 into 62. See, this 57 can be rounded to 60 and 62 can be rounded to 60. So it is 3600. It is the estimated number. Now 57 into 62 is 3534. 3534. Now what is the difference? It is 66 is the difference. Now which one is more, estimated or actual? It is the estimated. So you have to put a tick mark in the estimated. See, the next one is 64 divided by 28. 64 divided by 28. The 64 can be rounded to 60 and 28 can be divided to 30. Now what is actual? 2. What is estimated number? It is 2. Now what is the actual number here? 64 divided by 28. It is also here 2. So what is the difference here? It is 0. Now which is more? It is, you have to write equal. In equal you have to put a tick mark because both are equal here. Now second one, it is 81 divided by 22. So this 81 can be rounded to 80 and 22 can be rounded to 20. So 80 divided by 20 is 4 and here 81 divided by 22, this here it is 3.7 and the difference is 0.3. Now which one is more? The estimated is more here. So you have to put a tick mark in estimated. Now in the third number, it is 93 divided by 26. So this 93 can be rounded to 90 and 26 can be rounded to 30. So the estimated number is 3. Here 93 divided by 26, it comes to 3.6. Now what is the difference here? 0.6. Now which one is more? Actual number is more. So you have to put actual number, you have to put a tick mark. Now next fourth number, it is 89 divided by 36. So this 89 can be rounded to 90 and this 36 can be rounded to 40. So what is the estimated number? It is 2.3. Now here 89 divided by 36, what is the actual number? It is 2.5. Now what is the difference here? It is 0.2. Now which one is more? The actual number is more. So you have to put tick mark in the actual number. So this is how you have to estimate the sound given in your book page number 14. See, the next one is, in addition, in a school, 5th standard A has 44 students. 5th standard A has got 44 students and 5th standard B has 48 students. 48 students. Now what they have asked is, you have to find the estimated number. You have to find the estimated number of question papers. Estimated number of question papers for their exam. Now how will you do estimated number? For 5th A it is 40 and for 5th B it is 50. So what is the total? Total it is actual number is 90. Total estimated number is 90. Now what is the next question in that itself? They have asked what is the actual number? Actual number. Now what is the actual number here? 44 plus 58. It is 102. 102 question papers. Sorry, it is 48. I'm sorry, 44 plus 48. It is 92 papers. So 92 question papers they need. So what is the difference here? Their difference is 92 minus 90 is, the difference is 2. So now which one is more here, whether estimated number or the actual number? It is the actual number. So the actual number is more. Actual number is more here. See, the next one is given as subtraction. See, a student's hostel for 75 kg of dal in the beginning. In students' hostel, they have 75 kg of dal in the beginning of the week, and it was estimated to 65 kg of dal in the week. 65 kilogram of dal would be used in a week. Actually, they estimated to 65. So now what they have asked to find out is to find out the difference. The difference between the estimated balance and the actual balance. Now how will you find out? This is subtraction. The first one what we did was addition. Now this one is subtraction. Now what is the estimated amount here? See, what is the estimated amount? In the beginning of the week, 75 can be rounded to 80 kg. This can be rounded to 80 kg. Now in the end of the week, 75 can be, the 75 can be rounded to 80, and this 65 can be rounded to 70 kg. Now what is estimated here? It is estimated balance. 80 minus 70 is 10 kg. Now what is the actual balance here? Now actual balance is 75 kg and 65 kg. So what is the actual number? It is 10. Now which one is here more? Both are equal. So now what you have to write is which one is more, you have to write equal. It is equal.